Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Guys, today in this video, we will be discussing upon a factor which severely affects the distillation process, and that is weeping. Particularly guys, in this video, we will be focusing on the consequences of weeping and distillation process. But guys, before getting started with the consequences of weeping in distillation process, we would first discuss in brief about what is weeping in distillation column. So guys, weeping is a phenomena which is caused by low vapor flow. Guys, the pressure exerted by the vapor is insufficient to hold the liquid on the tray, and therefore the liquid starts to leak through the perforations. Guys, excessive weeping will lead to dumping, and that is the liquid on the trays will crash, that is will dump through the base of the column, and the column will have to restart. Okay guys, weeping is indicated by a sharp pressure drop in the column and it reduces the separation efficiency. In simpler terms guys, weeping is the concept of distillation which refers to the phenomena where the liquid droplets are carried over from one part of the distillation apparatus to another. Typically, it occurs in the column of a distillation setup where the separation of the components takes place on their boiling point. Guys, weeping can occur when the vapor rises through the column and condenses into liquid droplets before reaching to the condenser. These droplets fall back into the column, impacting the efficiency of the separation process. So guys, to summarize in a simple words, you all know that distillation is a process which works on the principle of vapor-liquid contact. The better the vapor-liquid contact, the more separation will be achieved. And guys, the weeping is a problem which is related to this vapor-liquid contact. Guys, weeping is a phenomena where the vapor pressure is low in the column, and due to which the water which is there holded in the trays comes down due to the less vapor flow rate by drop onto the next tray and disrupts the vapor liquid contact, and this leads to less separation efficiency. Okay guys, so this was in brief about weeping. Now guys, up next we would be focusing or we would be talking about the prime topic of this video, which is the consequences of weeping in distillation column. Guys, weeping in distillation column have several undesirable consequences that impact the efficiency and effectiveness of the separation process. Some of the main consequences are as follows, from which the first consequence is reduced separation efficiency. Guys, weeping can lead to carryover of the droplets containing various components from one part of the distillation column to another part, and this results in the reduced separation efficiency, as the components that should have been separated are instead carried away along with the vapor, and this would severely reduce the separation efficiency. Okay guys, so the main consequence of weeping in distillation column is reduced separation efficiency. Guys, now the second consequence is product impurities. Okay guys, the liquid droplets carried over during weeping may contain impurities, and that causes contamination of the distilled product. This may be a significant issue, particularly in industries where high purity products are essential. Okay guys, now the next consequence of weeping in distillation column is loss of yield. Guys, weeping can result in a loss of yield because some of the vaporized components are not properly separated, and this means that the desired product are not effectively collected, reducing the overall yield of the valuable components. Okay, now guys, up next is the consequence of weeping which severely affects the distillation process, and that is increased energy consumptions. In an attempt to compensate for reduced separation efficiency, operators may need to increase the energy input to the distillation process, and this can result in high energy consumption and operational costs. Now guys, the next consequence of weeping is operational challenges. Weeping can lead to operational challenges such as the need for more frequent maintenance and cleaning of distillation column. And guys, this can disrupt the production schedules and increase the downtime. Okay? Then the next consequence is product quality issues. Guys, the presence of inputs due to whipping can lead to variations in product quality. And this is particularly critical in industries where consistent product specifications are very crucial. Okay? Now the next consequence is difficulty in achieving fractionation. Guys, whipping can interfere with the fractionation process, making it challenging to achieve the desired separation of the component based on their boiling point. And this is a key objective in many distillation processes. Okay? Now the next consequence is of equipment damage. Guys, continuous whipping may cause liquid accumulation in certain sections of distillation column, potentially leading to corrosion, fouling, or other forms of the damage to internal of columns. Okay? And this can further impact the reliability and lifespan of the equipment. So guys, whipping has a great potential of causing equipment damage. Now the next consequence is increased operational cost. Guys, addressing to the consequences of whipping, such as product impurities and equipment damage, often requires additional resources and increased operational costs. This includes expense associated with maintenance, energy consumption, and potential reprocessing of products. Okay? And guys, the last consequence of whipping and distillation column is environmental impact. Guys, if the whipping results in the release of impurities into the environment, it can have environmental consequences, and this may include the need for additional treatment processes to meet the environmental regulations. Okay guys? And to mitigate these consequences, it is very crucial to identify the root cause of whipping and implement appropriate measures to prevent or minimize its occurrence. Guys, regular monitoring, maintenance, and optimization of distillation process are the key to ensure efficient and reliable separation operations. Okay guys, so that's all for this video where we discussed about the consequences of whipping and distillation column. So guys, that's all for this video. Hope you like this video and thank you for watching. And guys, for more video related to chemical engineering, process engineering, chemical safety, industrial safety, you can subscribe to this channel. And guys, as always, feel free to leave any questions or comment down below. Thanks for watching and see you in next video.